Greetings children, welcome to the online classes. This is Aishwarya. Please like and subscribe the channel for the further updated videos. So the following video is for class 3, subject general science, chapter 10, water from plants and animals, part 3. Now part 1 and 2 of this lesson we learned the importance of water to plants and animals, and what are the sources of water for the plants and animals. We learned that. And how do plants lose water from their body? The process is called transpiration. Transpiration is the process in which plants absorb water from the roots and release it as water vapor into the air through the pores called stomata. So, continuing with it, we are going to learn about what is adaptations. Adaptations are special features that allow a plant or animal to live at a particular place. Adaptations are special features. Adaptations means how we change ourselves to adapt to live in a new environment or in a difficult environment. Okay, that is called adaptation. Adaptation is very important for animals and plants, because if they are living in extreme places like the deserts, for example, they have to go through a lot of adaptations too, so that they can match or they can live in the particular place. So now we are going to learn about what are the animal adaptations, what are the adaptations they have undergone to live in a desert. Okay, so we will mainly be focusing about the desert area and the animals which live there. So the animals that live in deserts are camel, desert owl, rattlesnake, Texas horned lizard, and cactus mice. Here are some pictures. First picture is the camel, then desert owl, rattlesnake, Texas horned lizard, cactus mice. So we are going to see what are the different adaptations that these animals have undergone to live in such extreme temperature, where there is very extremely little rain or very little water present in the desert, isn't it? So the first thing is, deserts animals drink very little water. They avoid drinking water. Like if we drink a lot of water, right? They avoid drinking water, so that that is one kind of adaptation that they are taking, that is taking place in them. That means they don't drink water, or they drink very little water. Desert animals take in as much water as they can from their food. They absorb the water in their from their food than than drinking the water directly. Whatever food they take in, if they are eating plants, they depend upon the water that is present in the plant. So then what happens, they also avoid food that needs more water to digest. Now some food that we eat, no, now let's say if you're eating dosa in the morning, you feel like drinking water a lot. Okay, you feel like, oh my god, I need water, you just crave for water. So like that, there are certain foods which require more water for digestion. So these animals, what they do, they don't eat such food which needs water for digesting. They excrete very less water. That means they give out very less water. They don't give out water like how we intake lot of water and we excrete also lot of water. So they intake very less water and they excrete also very less water. Cactus mice eats fruits and insects for water. Like how I told you, camels eats grass or plants for water, right? Like that, cactus mice eats fruits and insects for water. Elf owls and kite foxes get all the water from they need from their prey. That basically, that water that they need, it is all dependent on the different animals or different things that they eat. Okay, from the food only they will absorb more water than drinking the water directly. Thick skin does not let water from the body. Now, desert animals minimize the loss of water from their skins. Reptiles like the Texas horned lizard have tough, thick skin that does not let water out. Okay, it has a very thick skin so that the water is not absorbed or evaporated by the heat that is present in the desert. Okay, that is why their skin is very thick. They have lot of fat in their body so that the water from the body is not evaporated outside. If it goes out, they will get dehydrated. It might lead to the death of the animal. That's why they have very thick skin. Okay, the picture that you can see on your screen is the picture of Texas horn lizard. Okay, they have thick and tough skin that does not let water out. Then desert mammals also sweat very less. When temperature increases for us, first thing we start sweating. Then we have lot of water loss from our body. Okay, but these mammals which live in the deserts, they sweat very less. They have a lot of fur. They keep themselves away from the sunlight. They keep themselves hydrated in such a way. Desert animals store fat in their bodies. The fat helps them cool their body. The fat that is present in the body helps them to cool their body. So the desert mammals or desert animals store a lot of fat in their bodies. So these are the adaptations that different animals take, the different animals go through so that they can live in the extreme environment like as in the deserts. So in the next video, children, we will learn about the plant adaptations, how the plants have adapted to the different environment. Today I just gave you an example of the desert conditions. There are animals which live in the areas where it is extremely snowing. There are plants which live in those areas. So we later on we will understand, later classes we will understand how they are adopted. Okay, so stay at home, stay safe, take care of yourself, keep learning. Please do the exercises in your textbooks as well as your workbooks, children.